What's going on, everybody? We're back with another episode of the M&M Sports Lounge. We are -1 today. We don't know where he's at. I think he's mad about the Anthony curse word counter. It might never come back. With that being said, I've erased the Anthony curse word counter. Please, Anthony, come back. Please. We miss you. The tens of people that watch the show miss you. Jeffrey misses you. He'll be watching this as soon as it goes live. So we appreciate the few of you that watch the show, and we will never forget you when we get to 20 people watching the episodes.
Yeah, we remember where we came from. We know who was here from the get-go, and we couldn't do it without you.
That is true. We couldn't have setups like this and like Tyler's without the generosity of you guys.
This $10 recliner and stock paint job.
Yeah, that's factory right there, guys.
Yes.
So if any more of y'all watch, we can get them some wallpaper to slap on that thing.
Once we get to 30.
Well, you're talking big time now. Just slow down.
I know, but I have faith.
Just slow down.
So. You gotta have faith.
Destiny's Child. I love it.
Okay.
Anyways, we're not here to talk about Destiny's Child. We're going to talk a little sports for y'all and get her underway. Tyler, we're jumping off on the boat right now. I need you to name me the top 10 scorers in NBA history.
Marko Milicic.
He's not here. That were born in Africa.
Okay.
Born in Africa, that is.
So, well, the first one, who probably is number one, is Hakeem Olajuwon.
You are correct.
Okay. The thing is that the people I'm thinking of, one isn't even known as a scorer to begin with.
Okay.
The other one's relatively young. Joel Embiid.
He's here. He's number 5.
Number 5. See, that's what scares me. Is there's 3 people that I skipped.
You have 2 other active players. Well, no, I think one might have just retired this year, but he didn't play for that long and he wasn't that good. So he only has 4,500 points all time. So.
Oh.
To get on this list, you had to have scored at least 4,100.
Okay, so Dikembe Mutombo.
So he's here. Yeah, he's number 4.
What about Serge Ibaka?
He's here too. He's number 6. Good job.
For 2 that I was a little on the fence because, they're known for their defense more than their offense.
Yeah. And like I said, these guys were born in Africa.
Right.
So one of them is a little the guy sitting at number 2 is a little different than the other 9 guys. I'll say that.
Okay. Kofi Kingston.
SOS, man. But no, it's not Kofi Kingston, obviously.
Well, you never know.
Another guy, like I said, is active for sure on an Eastern Conference team. Champion. He is a champion.
Pascal from
Yes. Yep. Let's see here. Number 10. I think he might have been a number 1 overall pick at one point in time.
Michael Olowokandi.
Bingo. That's him with 4,100 all-time career points.
Just making it rain.
So Hakeem in the number 1 spot scored 26,000.
Right.
The number 2 spot scored 17,000.
Oh, so a 9,000 point drop
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. So
And so we have what? We have 4, 5, 6, 10.
you have gotten 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So you need 2, 3, 8, and 9.
Better than I thought it was. Oh, excuse me. Um,
Number 9 is a guy.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got you. I won't leave you out of the dry. He, I most prominently remember him playing for the Bucks. Has a silly little name.
For the Bucks.
Yeah, if I remember right.
Wally.
As you can see, I'm down a laptop in front of me, so I can't double check that.
Right.
What'd you say?
Sorry. Amtrak's going by. It's 8 o'clock.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah, that's our 8 o'clock alarm is the Amtrak going by.
What we like.
I for some reason I'm getting. Do you? This is okay. Do you know which part of Africa number 2 is from, or the one that you said one of them is not like the rest of them?
True.
Do you remember what part of Africa? Because for some reason I'm getting like South Africa, like a.
It was South Africa, Johannesburg.
Who is it? For some reason, that's all I've got. I've got South Africa and he's a white person.
Right.
That's all I remember. And for some reason, Pat Connaughton is the first thing. I don't know why.
Pat Connaughton has not scored anywhere near 17,300 points.
First name that comes to mind. Oh, man.
I don't even think Pat Connaughton has 17,300 followers on Instagram. Let alone hasn't made points score all time.
Well, that dunk contest did him.
That's for all you new kids out there who worry about followers.
Let's see.
This one guy, number 8, I think I remember him playing for the Magic mainly.
The Magic, dude.
He likes it. He just now has stopped. Oh, I'm sorry. He played for the Timberwolves.
How dare you?
Yeah. He was drafted in 2013.
20.
And his last year was last year because when he quit. So he played for 10 years.
And he's like done? Like he's out of the league?
Yeah. I think he retired. He played 7 seasons in Minnesota, 2 seasons for the Spurs, a season for Atlanta, and 2 seasons for Memphis. Not in that order.
Clint Capella?
No. Clint Capella played for the Rockets, for one.
That's true. I don't know. Oh. No, he played for the Bucks.
Would it help you if I gave you his nickname?
Well, yeah, but I feel like that's too easy.
Oh, it won't be.
Is Thon Maker one of them?
He's not.
Okay.
This guy's nickname is a Senegalese sniper. Don't know why. I don't even think he ever shot a 3-pointer or nothing like that.
You said Minnesota was 7 years, and that was his longest tenure was Minnesota.
From 2013 to 2020.
Big man, right?
Yep.
Is Hashim beat one of them?
No, Tyler, no. These are his initials right here.
Yeah, Gorgie Jang.
Yes, Gorgie Jang, dude.
I could see him, but I couldn't think of his name.
He looks a lot like Thon Maker, though.
I think that's why I went with Thon Maker because their face looks really similar.
Oh, you mean ugly? Yeah, I agree. Number 9, like I said, funny little name. Played for the Bucks a lot.
For the Bucks, 90s.
No. These were his initials.
Okay. See, I feel like this is cheating now.
You said what?
I feel like this is cheating now.
Or are you gonna guess him?
No,
You
but
still yet to say his name though.
Lucas Mariota, Armand, Lukumba Mute.
Okay, I was about to say, oh my god, this guy sucks. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Number 3 guy, played with an MVP in the early tens in like 2010 to 2020 or
Well,
so. Played Lou All dang baby. Now we're sitting here on number 2.
Steve Nash.
Johannesburg's what?
Steve Nash.
You looked it up, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I
It
swear.
is Steve Nash.
You can go back through. I don't know why. Again, all I could think of was because this is where my mind went. For some reason, I got South Africa. Don't know where that came from, but it just South Africa just came into my head, and I was like, and then of course, Cape Town's the first thing that came to mind because like happened in South Africa, right? I think probably.
No, you got it. Yeah, nailed it.
And I was like, okay, white guy, South Africa, and I was like, again, Pat Connaughton for some reason was just there.
Yeah,
and
that was the stupidest guess I heard all day so far.
Well, Steve Nash is Canadian. And I was like, I don't think Steve Nash was born in Canada, though.
You're exactly right.
That's
Johannesburg, South Africa.
That's why how I wrote with that. Swear to you, did not look.
Amen. No, I got you. Sure. So now we're going to look on the other side of the spectrum. I need you to name me the top 10 white scorers in NBA history.
Okay.
Now this is hold on. This is counting ABA as well.
Okay.
So
Dirk.
He's number 1.
Dan Issel.
My boy. See, put some respect on Dan Issel's name, baby. Number 2 all time.
You took out the ABA.
Well, it's different though. He played well before the NBA. So
Dan Issel.
Don't disrespect my boy Dan Issel.
Let's go.
He was Dirk before Dirk was here, was even born.
I don't. That's not true.
True. Look it up.
It's not. Let's go with a Jerry West.
Number 5.
Let's go with Bob Cousy.
No.
Okay, I had to try it. Ooh, excuse me. Let's go with. Well, let's go with the Steve Nash.
No.
No.
You're gonna get it wrong if you go with Steve Nash. All right, you done had him once. Don't guess him again.
Let's go with.
Hold on, let me stop you right here. Steve Nash will also not be in the next thing we talk about either. So I'll just tell you that right now.
Let's go with Hondo.
Yes, he's number 3.
So we're missing number 2. No, we don't.
We got number 2. Dan Issel, my boy.
We're missing 4, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 5.
You're correct.
Let's see.
My boy Dan Issel.
Yeah, your boy Dan Issel.
That's what I'm saying. We talked about him. I don't know what episode, how many episodes back, but we're trashing on him.
No.
Yeah, you were.
The statement stands true that you could talk about the history of the NBA and never mention Dan Issel.
Ooh, that's a hot take there, mister.
The only way you could do it is say, oh, in this year, the NBA and the ABA merged, and players like George Gervin, Julius Erving, Dan Issel. And notice he's third. He's not first or second. He's third.
But he shouldn't be, though. George Gervin couldn't even carry Dan Issel's jock strap. So I don't even want to hear it.
Start.
All that guy did was finger roll.
Start.
Well, he could finger roll inside of Dan Issel's jock strap. That's about all he could do.
He did in a horse contest with my next guest, Pistol Pete Maravich.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
Oh, dang. I thought that was for sure one of them.
No, he wasn't even that good.
Yeah, only set the record for the highest point per game average in college.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
Been touched.
No, he hasn't been touched in a long time. You're right.
Ooh, let's see.
died a long time ago.
Matt Bonner. It's a name that comes to mind.
Well, don't let it come to your mind. Recant that statement.
Oh, geez.
That's the next white guy you think of is Matt Bonner.
The only reason I watched a video the day of Kevin Garnett and who was it? It was Kevin Garnett. I think it's Paul Pierce and Doc Rivers. We're talking about a time they played the Spurs and they were shutting down Manu Ginobili and Matt Bonner just torched them.
Yeah.
And that was Kevin Garnett's matchup. And Doc said he walked in at halftime and was like, what are we going to do about Bonner? Kevin Garnett was livid about. Oh, man.
I just want to say, guys, let us know down in the comments if you ever think about Matt Bonner. I can't imagine anyone will comment on this video now, especially because of that.
Mamba, man. You respect Dan Issel, respect Matt Bonner. Okay.
That is not the white Mamba. That was Scalabrini.
Red Mamba.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody called him that.
Look up the Red Mamba.
He is not cool. I imagine he's on here, but he shouldn't be.
Matt
Bonner, of course it is.
I told you. The Red
face of Big Red. Wow.
The issue is all of the white people that I think of are not scorers. Like I'll tell you, Kurt Rambis is someone I'm. Yeah.
Well, this is pretty sad if you can't think of any more white scorers.
Well, they're young, right? I mean, what's our threshold here?
The most current one to play probably, I think his last year was in 2018, maybe 2017.
That's where I'm stuck at because like people like Jokic, Luka, that will be on here one day. They haven't done it long enough.
I think the minimum points requirement here is like 19,000.
19,000
would get you number 10. So like I said, one guy played in the 2000s and 10s. One guy you're looking at like the 60s.
Jason Kidd on there?
No.
Okay.
One guy you're looking at like the 60s, 50s, 60s. Yes, Bob Pettit. One guy you're looking at the what?
Maybe McHale.
No. But you're close there.
Oh. Okay. Now I just feel stupid.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, no. You can just say I got it. And
okay, I'll mark Larry Bird off the list. But y'all sit there and argued with me in the last video about how he's one of the best players all time. And I was trying to move around. Oh, no. He's number 6 on the list, by the way.
He is one of the best players. Oh, geez. Okay. Drazen Petrovic.
God. No.
Peja Stojakovic.
No.
Turkoglu.
No. You got a Spaniard sitting in the 7th spot.
Vlade Divac.
Not Spanish.
I never said he was.
It was just weird that you guessed him when I said that.
How about a Pau Gasol?
Yes, that's him.
How about a Mark Gasol?
No, you're wrong there. Number 4, you're looking at a guy who shot free throws funny.
Rick Barry.
Yes, Rick Barry. Number 9, this is not a guy you would think would have scored 20,049 points.
Brent Barry.
What?
Brent Barry.
No.
Okay.
Played in the 80s and 90s. Was on several All-Star teams, I think. Prolifically played in the Western Conference for a team whose primary color is orange.
Dan Mark.
No, but that's the right team. He's a big man. His first name is that of a pet deer we owned back in the day.
Tom Gugliotta. Oh, Tom Chambers. I'm sorry.
Tom Chambers.
Sorry.
I don't think Tom Gugliotta ever played for the Phoenix Suns, Tyler.
I don't think he did. You said that. That's just the first name that came to mind was Tom Gugliotta.
And number 10 is not a guy that was a scorer at all, really. He just played for a while. I think he played for right at 20 years.
Nick Collison.
No, also in the 80s and 90s, and I think right to the 2000s. Mainly known for passing and stealing.
Oh, John Stockton.
Yes. Oh, John Stockton is correct. Matt Bonner. My God. Guys, that's it. I can't even do any more after that. After Matt Bonner. And there should be nothing we ever talk about on this podcast that will ever relate to Matt Bonner in any form or fashion, in my opinion.
It'll happen.
He is not a name that should be brought up ever.
We'll make it happen. Next week's segment, players with the nickname Mamba.
Next week's segment's absolute trash cans of basketball players. He might still not even be on that list, honestly. I can think of 20 others, probably.
So you think Matt Bonner?
Before I get to Matt Bonner.
You're saying Matt Bonner is better than you give him credit for, is what you're saying.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there are other absolute pieces of crap that have played, and I'm pretty sure I could beat in a one-on-one game. Let me know down in the comments if I could beat, let's say, I don't know, Tyler, name a basketball player.
Any basketball player?
Yeah.
Okay. Tiago Splitter.
He's getting whipped. So let me know in the comments if Tiago Splitter is getting his face kicked in by me in the low post, guys. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me take this phone call. Hello. Oh, Tiago Splitter? Yeah. What? We're doing a podcast. We're recording right now. Yeah. All right, Tiago Splitter. See you later. Bye. Yeah, he doesn't want the smoke, guys. So I'll let you know right here. So, anyways, with that being said, next up, Tyler, I need you to name me the top 10 rebounders in NBA history to never average 10 rebounds a game.
Wilt Chamberlain. Look it up. I bet he never averaged 10 rebounds a game. Go ahead. Look it up.
Tyler, that's not what I meant.
Look
Never average over 10 rebounds a game.
Oh, you're talking. Jason
As
Kidd.
if you thought that's not what I meant.
You never know.
Shut up, dude.
20 questions or whatever one time about players, and your answer was Greg Popovich. So I don't even want to hear it.
You guys never asked me if he was an actual player. So
we played that one time, and you gave us the wrong information.
There's no footage on it. No footage of that happening.
In fact, footage of it.
There's no footage of it anywhere.
We're watching the Anthony curse words. Screenshot that.
What?
I said, whoever is watching that's going through in the archives and counting Anthony curse words, go check that out and send it to him.
There's no footage on that whatsoever.
There is.
You know how I know? That's when the electricity went out and it cut the power to the video.
What?
No footage on that, baby.
Oh, man. What about Jason Kidd?
Wow. He's number 4.
Not too bad, if I do say so.
No.
About a Magic Johnson.
No.
Really?
Correct.
Okay. Dirk.
He played on the same team as Magic Johnson. The number 3 guy did.
Dirk.
Well, he didn't play on the same team as Magic Johnson, ever did. But Dirk is number 1.
Number 1, really? That's
number
surprising.
1. Highest he ever average was, I think, 9.1.
How about a Kurt Rambis?
No.
James Worthy?
Nope.
Michael Thompson?
Nope. One more.
Michael Cooper?
Crap. No, one more.
Aaron Scott?
One more.
Kareem?
Pick another one.
Yeah, I'm running out of AC Green.
Bingo. There he is, number 3.
Let's see. Bill Lambier.
No. So you got one active guy.
Rick Mahorn.
No. You have one active guy on the list. You have one guy who is a free agent.
LeBron James.
What?
LeBron James.
Yes, LeBron. He's number 2. You have one guy who is, I think, a free agent. Just hasn't been picked up, but he still could play. Yeah, another guy who retired in the last 5 years or so. 2 guys that have retired in the last 5 years or so, actually.
How about a Paul Pierce?
Yes, number 10. Okay, now you've got your boundary. Paul Pierce is here. Now name people who have rebounded more than him.
A Kenyon Martin.
No.
Okay.
That's a silly guess. Yeah, he definitely got more than 10 boards a game once.
Never know. Who is Tim Duncan?
He is a basketball player. That's not on this list.
That's what I figured.
Okay. So why'd you guess it?
You never know. How about a Wes Unseld?
I hate how you say that. Well, you never know. No, Wes Unseld is not here either.
How about an Elvin Hayes?
He's also not here.
How about a Purvis Short?
Wow. What a pool. He's not here either.
How about an well, he definitely never mind. That was a stupid guess. That was don't even worry about it. Nobody.
For all he was out there, he's about to guess Oscar De La Hoya.
That is true. I don't know if he ever. Nah, surely he did.
Kevin Garnett. Might as well guess it.
Kevin Garnett.
No.
Charles Barkley.
Nope. You just let me know when you're ready for some help.
Otis Thorpe.
Nope.
Dan Issel.
No. He's way too good to be on this list.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
I mean, the guy that beat him in scoring is number 1, so. Okay. Alex English.
Nope. You just let me know.
Yao Ming.
No.
Tracy McGrady.
Nope.
Stevie Franchise.
What?
Stevie Franchise. That's Steve Francis, you casual.
Oh, no. You casual? Oh, my God. Get out of town. Huh?
Grant Hill.
No.
Good Lord.
You just let me know when you're ready for some help, dude.
Make up these lists and put people on here. Vin Baker.
No.
Giannis.
No.
Michael Olowokandi.
No.
Tom Gugliotta.
Nope.
Tom Chambers.
No.
John Kemp.
No. Hey, stop there. He played with Sean Kemp. This guy did in the number 9 spot.
Irvin Johnson.
No.
Hersey Hawkins.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some. Detlef Shrimp.
No.
Yeah, I'm a.
He was drafted by your Dallas Mavericks. He has the same last name of a guy we do not talk about on this podcast.
There are a few of those.
Well, this one is the OG guy we do not talk about.
Oh, Sam Perkins.
Yes.
Sam Perkins. Speaking of Kendrick Perkins.
Shut up. No. I will never have a list on here with his name on it.
Never know.
Number 8 guy, like I said, he was on a championship team, was I think one-time All-Star, maybe 2. Like I said, just won a championship here just recently. An All-Star, used to play for an Eastern Conference team, came over to the West, won a championship. Is not on a team anymore, but he's still active. Mostly known for wearing this here number. This is a 4 for anyone who cannot see it.
Yeah,
Any guess? No guess.
I'm drawing blanks hard.
Okay. Let me give you 3 other All-Stars he played with.
Paul
Al
Millsap.
Horford, Jeff Teague, and Kyle Korver. Yes. Paul Millsap. Number 7 is a guy who just quit playing here a couple years ago as well. Played for, let's see here, he was drafted in what?
Vince Carter.
No. This guy was drafted in 2003. That's all I'm going to say.
Sorry. You said 2003. My mind went to 2002. Is it Dwayne Wade?
No.
Bosh?
No.
Kirk Heinrich?
No. Who was the second guy you guessed?
Chris Bosh.
Okay, yeah, no. I thought that's what you said, but I was making sure. Because then you guessed Kirk Heinrich, and I was like, well, maybe I'm stupid.
Carmelo Anthony.
Yes, Carmelo Anthony. Number 6 guy, he was on the last list we talked about.
John Stockton.
No. And you've already guessed Dirk, Dan Issel. And I guess that's really it. And John Stockton. This guy right here was number 3 on the last list we talked about, if you remember who that was.
Tough episode to watch, man.
Whew. Short-term memory loss.
No.
Yes. And number 5 is a guy you are absolutely not going to get.
Wally Zerbiak.
No. I'll go ahead and just read you off his reference page. And I'll be amazed if you get him.
All right, I'm ready.
Give me a second. Let me get there. He was drafted in 1992.
Okay.
Played all the way to 2008.
Okay.
Played for New Jersey for the first 3 years, Miami for the next 4, the Hornets, Charlotte Hornets for 2 years until they changed into the New Orleans Hornets, and played for Chicago 1 year and then ended in Boston. He's a 2008 NBA champion, 3-time All-Defensive player. His nickname was Big Cat. Went to Louisiana Tech for college. Drafted second round, second pick by the New Jersey Nets in the 1992 NBA draft. Wore the number 42 every year he played until he went to Boston and was number 93. Because that was only one of 6 numbers they had available, basically.
Keith Van Horn.
No.
Oh, dadgummit, man. I thought that was a pull. Oh.
He averaged at the top of his career 11.4 points per game. Was the highest he ever scored.
So
His career he averaged 9 points, right at 8 rebounds and 1.5 assists per game.
So a second round pick to New Jersey.
Yeah. And like I said, you will probably never guess him.
For the number 42. Played for
I'll
New
be
Jersey.
surprised if you do, because I was surprised to see him on there. And I really didn't know who he was. I can tell you his first name because that's not what he went by.
Okay.
His first name is Collier.
$42 for the
Don't
Nets.
get too wrapped up on the 42.
Okay. The teams after the Nets. It was Nets, Charlotte,
Yeah, Miami for 4, but before that.
Miami, Charlotte, Boston.
You missed Chicago as well.
Oh, Chicago. And wore the number 42.
Was an NBA champ for that Celtics team.
NBA champ on the Celtics team.
Played 18 games that year.
3. What a way to win a championship, man. Roll in, play 18 games.
Yeah, man.
Take a paycheck, get a ring.
Best way to do it.
Yeah. Didn't go by his first name.
Nope. And honestly, I don't even know where he got this first name at that he went by. With the name Collier. Don't even know where this one came from. So, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
PJ Brown.
PJ Brown. Yep. Would never have got there.
No. Why would you have? Yeah, I'm surprised to see him on this list. But shout out to PJ Brown, Collier Brown Jr., as he originally is known as. So, well, how much time does it say we have left there, Tyler? I can't see it.
1 minute and 9 seconds.
Okay. I just want to say they released the Pro Bowl teams in NFL as well. There's some shockers on there. The NFC, I think, was crap. I see Matthew Stafford made it. What? Get out of town. He shouldn't be on there. Derrick Henry's on there for running back. One of the 3 AFC running backs. What? No way. He sucked this year. I love Derrick Henry. Glad he's there, but my God. No Josh Allen. No Jalen Hurts. What? Get out of town. But Brock Purdy's there, and thank God we have Lamar Jackson at running back in the Pro Bowl as well. So thank goodness he's there. I can sleep well tonight knowing that a running back is playing quarterback in the Pro Bowl. So that is all we have for you guys. Once again, sorry Anthony's not here. I know he's a fan favorite. Notice how I said fan, because there's only one of them. But we appreciate everybody who's clicked on the video and has watched us struggle through this 40-minute episode. Like I said, thank you guys for watching.